Hey guys and gals, can't forget the ladies out there. No guys, you can't forget the ladies because we're all lonely and desperate. The reason I'm here in front of our green screen of awesomeness, even though we hardly actually ever properly use it besides for a backdrop, is for something of an update, announcement, vlog, whatever else these videos are kind of called, to let you know up on the loop on the channel, because if you've been up to date on the channel, then you know that recently we haven't really been posting videos like we've been doing for, I don't want to say since we started, for the longest time, at least for a few months now. We've been posting videos daily. Also, we didn't post up another review last week like we said we were going to do, and there's two main reasons for that. The first main reason, computer issues. It all started with my keyboard and mouse not wanting to work for me, which turns out it's probably because they're old. They're like 2 to 3 years old and they were just going out finally. But I got a new keyboard and mouse. This time they're wired and they're not wireless. Also, they're cheaper, so not sure if I'm gonna regret that decision, but they're working for the moment, and that is really all that matters to me at the moment. Also, computer is starting to not work so well. So, during the duration when my mouse and keyboard weren't working, I decided to try to play some console games, which you guys out there hopefully saw the Punch-Out series, which didn't really last all that long whatsoever. Darn you, Piston Honda, you shall be my wrath. I will come back for my revenge. What am I even looking at? Lights. But yeah. So I done that. I was also gonna do another video game on the consoles, which has been one that I've been wanting to do really ever since I started this channel. But when I first started doing it, when I started the channel, I was like, oh god, I'm awful at Let's Plays. I can't do this. God, why? I'm just a horrible person. So went back, tried playing that, and to cut the long story short, eventually after like multiple errors with capturing programs, my computer decided to crash, which I just thought, oh, it just like overheated. I put too much strain on it because I think it was like shortly after the week of one-offs. But then my computer just didn't work for like a day completely. Every single time I turned it on, it would just like crash to a blue screen. And even though now it's currently working, at least to a degree, it's obvious that it's slowly dying. Painfully. Programs don't want to work like they used to. Sometimes they just randomly crash. My editing program sometimes like fritzes out and I can't get like a video through it, or I can't put in certain video or audio clips, and just so freaking annoying. So that's the reason you haven't seen reviews, because with those being longer than the usual Let's Plays and so much more going into them, it's just becoming a headache trying to get that stuff to work. It took me forever to even edit the My Retro Game Box, and that's shorter than what's going to be from the Japan crate, or the Loot crate, or the Arcades block. So, yeah, so temporarily, momentarily, whatever the word properly is, we're not going to be doing reviews until I get a new computer. So there we go. Time to build a new one yet again. Replace the one that is like 4 to 5 years old with Frankenstein parts in it. All of the work shall be replaced. But besides all the computer issues, I've been very busy at work, as some of you might know. So for about the last month, haven't had much time off, to be honest with you. I've had weeks where I've had no days off. Last week I only had 1 day off, but I had to work multiple 10, 11 hour shifts. I got 53 hours of work in for 1 week, and then I worked probably about 70, 80 hours straight. And you can imagine working that many hours, you're just tired and you do not feel like doing anything at all. Even if it is just playing a game and recording it and then having to go edit that video directly afterwards. Oh god, that just, I just want to sleep. Pretty move. But yeah, that's pretty much the main reason, the second main reason for that, and for the time being that probably isn't going to change, because hurrahs are in order. I'm going to be a store manager, guys. I'm going to have my very own store soon enough, and it's not the best store in the shape it's at the moment, so I'm definitely gonna have to be spending a lot of time there. So yeah, it's not gonna end anytime soon, unfortunately. But to remedy some of this problems that are going on, I'm gonna be changing up some stuff to hopefully help out with all of this. I don't know if it fully will or not, but we'll find out and see. It's all an experiment for science. Science rules, guys. Unless you don't like science, then I guess you can just go somewhere else. Math, maybe? I don't know. So, what we're going to be doing from now on is all the Let's Play series that we're going to be doing, we're just going to primarily stick to one series at a time, which, truthfully, this is just to hopefully get series done a lot quicker, because the way I upload one video a day, minus like Friday, whenever I was doing reviews, which we don't have to worry about reviews anymore, guys. But usually that would mean a series would maybe have 1 or 2 runnings a week, and it would just take so long to get through these series, especially considering I'm doing like an RPG at the moment, so yeah, that's gonna take a long time. So what we're gonna be doing is pretty much every single day is going to be a Let's Play on the same series, minus like special videos, like we'll do reviews whenever the computer gets working again, and some other stuff that I'm working on, which I'll explain in a moment. So we're gonna do that, hopefully be able to get through all these series a little bit more. We're trying to finish up Silent Hill Alchemila at the time. Then we're going to switch to a new series, because probably by the time I finish that, it's going to be time for me to switch over to the new computer, then all my save files are going to be gone. So it's just going to be better for me to start over with a new series than anything. Also, this will allow me to do more kind of like one-offs and collabs with people. So there's that as well. So yeah, from now on, we're going to have just only one series running with some one-offs and collabs here and there to spice things up and stop the boredom from people. But also besides that, I have an idea for a new series that I am just visualizing at the moment. I have not worked out everything at the moment. I am not sure if I will properly even be able to do it. And that is kind of like a first impression series. So this is going to be more, it's going to be something like a Let's Play, but not fully. It's going to be like a Let's Play, montage, preview, first impression type of thing. So yeah, all those words mixed together into one video. So that's gonna be me like playing a game and giving my first impressions, like showing you maybe first 30 minutes to an hour, clip down to maybe around 15 minutes at the max to give you a first impression of the game. Is it any good? Is it all that? Should you maybe consider buying it? I don't know. It's all still fuzzy in my head. I haven't worked everything out, as I said, but hopefully if everything goes well and I can like get everything worked out, that'd be another series that will be coming up. Like, hopefully I'm planning on it being like twice a week, maybe. First impressions twice a week. Let's Plays, what is it gonna be, like 5 times a week till we get to reviews, then Let's Plays will be 4 times a week. So yeah, that's kind of a general idea of what's gonna be happening, what has been happening, what's going to be going on right now, and other stuff. So yeah, so guys, if you like have any ideas or anything else along those lines, if maybe some ads, like maybe you want to see me do maybe 2 series at a time instead of just 1, that's why 3 days will be 1 series and 3 days will be another series, or something like that, you know, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and all that. And gotta do my usual end card spill. What's the usual spill? I don't know. Reviews up here, Let's Plays down here. If you happen to like us, like, subscribe. If you have not, leave comments. Also, we have the Twitter feed and my Instagram feed. They're ran by the Pranny. Yeah, and as I always say, I'll see you next time, then fade away.